arm with weapons and refuel, and whoever needs to switch to helicopters, switch to helicopters. We're then going to formation our way in. Before we land, note the trigger area, of which there will be flags to stop you going. That is a trigger that triggers those T-90s. So when we're landing, make sure we keep well away from that trigger area, or you will ruin the mission and you will have lots of upset Reapers at you. Then we'll be going for the mission. We've got to decide who goes for the main target, who goes for the T-90s. Offer cast to the besieged town, we talked about that. Intercept the T-90 brigade before it reaches the town, talked about that. Hard mode, no respawns. If you're stupid enough to get shot down, then tough, you'll have to sit it out and watch. Only 4 to make things hard mode as well, only 4 times of each aircraft type available, so you can only have 4 A-10Cs, 4 Harriers, 4 whatnot, to stop everyone just being A-10Cs basically, and turning it into easy mode. Any questions before we look at the teams?
Cap Warren.
Hello.
Just for the ferry, does this mean we'll need to take a bunch of fuel bags as well, or can we just...
Yeah, it's up to you guys. You won't need it. You won't need it, but you're welcome to take it for looks. It's pretty cool.
Do you need us to take it for the looks, or am I free to just go up empty? Because...
Nah, do what you want. Do what you want. I don't care.
Cap Riddle.
Send Riddle.
Are we doing SRS today or Discord?
Yeah, definitely SRS, otherwise it's just going to be horrible and ugly.
Yeah.
It's going to be 30 people trying to talk to each other at once. Right.
Discord is very crap when it comes to gaming.
Send.
Speak.
Any suggestion on splitting up the groups of targets between the flights?
I was going to have, this is up to you guys, I was going to have the Warthogs on the main target. They can probably handle that main target themselves, to be honest. Long range standoff, Mavericks and what are they called, JDAMs, and staying out of, so you're going to have a ceiling of, I don't know, 10,000 or something like that to avoid the Strellas and Shilkers, and just bomb them. Just be careful not to hit, zoom in, but careful they're not American Vics, basically. That's the only thing.
What I would suggest for that is actually
target
the
rich environment.
The A-10s alone can make quick work of inside the town, so what I'd say is split the A-10s in teams of 2. One team goes and engages the town and provides cover for the other A-10, and one goes for the T-90s and provides cover for that A-10
I think the helicopters, the Black Sharks, should be able to handle the town pretty well as well. I was thinking have the Harriers help out the Hornets with the T-90s, since we're going to have some AAA.
Yeah.
The Harriers can, with their guided munitions, could take out AAA there. And maybe find there any Tunguskas or SA-19s.
Okay, Saber.
While the Hornets can weasel the missiles out.
Saber, take Mavericks and GPUs and take out those Shilkers then. And then the Hornets can put bombs down on those tanks. Do it from high altitude because you're going to get nailed by those half-inches otherwise.
Not at 500 knots.
Use your weapons against the T-90s.
500 knots, 14 GB, 14 Snake Eyes.
But drop from high altitude,
should get at least
if you get close, you'll get AAA the hell out of you.
Right, by the T-90s.
Okay.
Do we have any radar SAMs out?
No radar SAMs. It's all vehicle-based and relatively short range.
SA-19s?
What's that?
Any Tunguskas?
Nah, I thought that'd be a bit too hard.
BMPs? Or like BMP-12?
Yes, but nothing that's going to be shooting missiles up at you, I don't think. I think it should all be AAA.
BMP-2s and 3s are pretty deadly. They're more deadly than a Shilka.
Well, treat them as deadly then. I didn't know how good they were, but treat them as deadly.
Very, very deadly.
Roger. Okay. Right, so that's divided that up. Hogs, you can decide which target you're going to go for. In fact, why don't we split the Sharks up as well then? A pair to go for the town and a pair to go for the T-90s. Just so we're fully split up. Because the T-90s are actually more important because they are time-based, time-limited. The main target is not time-limited, obviously. We can take our time with the main target. Okay, is everyone on the sheet?
Kind of full, but negative.
Yeah.
It's kind of full already, isn't it? There's 2 flights left.
Yeah, so it's good to say everyone's in a decent unit so far.
Well, you can take Anvil or Olds and frames up.
Yep, bug them up, use them up, use whatever you need to use. If you want
reply? Well, you said you wanted 4 of each. Can we issue 25s up? Or?
Yeah, you can, yep. Right, I'm going to quickly show the teams. Right, so we've got Hammer, a bunch of Black Sharks, Thunder, we've got Riddler's Warthogs, Saber, we've got the Jump Jets, Shark, we've got Fast Movers, Anvil, we're going to still populating, but it looks like it's going to be kind of medium to slow jets. And that's it, we shall see you in the air. Okay, that's that lot done. Right, anything else before we freaks? You'll sort your own freaks out, and 243 is global as usual. Going to be taking off from runway, looks like runway 23-ish from Sochi, so I'll see you on that runway in a second. Remember, helicopters, you're going to be flying planes for the ferry, so just grab any plane, join the fray. Riddler, you'll be leading the ferry. I need to make you the slowest plane there, so add a couple of bags for yourself, please.
Of course.
And you get on runway 23 or whatever that is, and give plenty of room away behind you. Other than that, I've got to go and restart and stuff, but I'll see you on the runway in a bit.
I need a nature break real quick, and then I'll be back. Saber Flight, Talon, you want you and me to pair up as an element and have Static and Gumbo as another?
Roger that, what's up? That works.
What?
I'll take a Mirage with the Papa just for the ferry flight.
Okay, copy. Shall we pair up for the helicopter attack as well, King?
Yeah, that sounds good, mate. We've flown together before, right?
Thank you,
Well, the only thing I can do that 25 TC and shoot rockets. That's about it. You can't work any of the other laser weapons. I can use the EO, but
you can just carry the Vickers for the 25T. It should be more than enough.
On Snake Eyes, 14.
Do we need to have hot start Harriers to use the point tracking?
They will be hot start.
Excellent.
Yeah. I gotta do 14
Not
GPUs.
gonna need it today.
14 Snake Eyes, not 14 GPUs. I could take an awful lot of GPUs.
Servers up?
12, can't you?
Yep, server's up.
So it's been up 10 minutes. Hopefully it's had a chance to stabilise a bit.
Hmm. That big spawn's going to test it when those T90s spawn in.
Well, at least we're not using fulcrums today.
It'll get an update in the next week or two anyway.
So let me get this straight. No carpet bombing the north side of the town.
No, only precision munitions, because anything else, on guns maybe, anything else, you're going to just hit a building, blow a bunch of civvies up.
We're going for the top
way, Chaos is flying a MiG-21 with a nuke, so yeah.
Winks and Russian.
Yeah, I'm considering doing a carpet bomb on the 290s originally.
Tonight we're being called in
and then coming back with
to do a cast strike to help out a town.
Because they're all going to be in a nice orderly charging formation.
You'll get if you try and go in for a ripple, you'll just get shot down. They'll have guided AAA that will kill you 2 miles out.
View.
Well, if the AAA guides don't take some side arms.
Wait a minute, are there Gepards? Just let them get shot down.
Oh, well, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Let me get shot down and then let the A10s come and do it.
Oh, look at this. This is taking ages.
Fuel bags to the camera or no?
I don't. You've asked that already, and I don't care. Right. Yes, it's up. SRS is up.
My question now becomes, the Hornets are supposed to follow an 810 information?
Ferry.
I don't want to follow Riddle with 2
Fine, I will bring bags.
Just do it. Just don't complain.
And then in this town, apparently blue forces are under attack by red forces, but there's also going to be 24 T90s coming to reinforce them and catch them in a pincer.
As you probably know.
So we have to take out all red forces.
It's
could be a good one.
Get to catch him up in
Pardon me.
It'll get really messy
if
we don't weigh him down.
Right, radio overlay, please. And we want that on 130. No, that's the wrong button. 130, 243. And get rid of that, and then I've got an admin meeting to go to after this.
I'm gonna make it look good.
11, F8, F1. And we're in a ferry flight, so I'm not having blasties on. I'm going to have...
So today is the first time I'm actually flying DCS with my vertical throttle.
I think.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I have the vertical throttle working now. The ferry stick is now lost in the Lithuanian postal service somewhere. Because I have to send it back. The Lithuanian postman seems to have lost it. Which is so I'm now flying with incredibly nice rifle in my left hand and incredibly dodgy feeling plastic Cytec stuff.
Don't badmouth the Cytec.
Oh no!
Compared to the feeling of the Verkle stuff, it just doesn't feel as nice. I never noticed.
I haven't done either. Oh.
You see, you might say it might not feel as nice, but you're neglecting to mention that the Cytec works.
Oh yeah, it's perfectly good. Like, my whole time in the Reapers, I've been flying with the Cytec. It's perfectly good. It just doesn't feel as nice on the hand.
Alright, let's reset track eye.
Pink rubber willy.
Let's get the lights on in here. Come on, get the lights on.
Skin would be VMF.
Nose wheel on, please.
Which one?
There. What's that?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, we've got three. That's right. Yeah, that's good.
I like the two bag layout there.
Go.
I think you want the A10s on the runway first.
Please.
Hey Warren,
It's fine, Warren. It's a
Warren, can't I just take my actual...
Got the mirrors on today. I thought I'd try the mirrors.
Optional.
I got from here, really?
Send.
Which runway are we on?
Tiny bit of
it's about 23 or 24.
Oh, I didn't fix the.
Just if you're a Hornet and you're taking 3 bags.
Oh, I've got some artifacts here.
I'm bringing everyone sandwiches in the form of travel packs.
How's that? Shame is I'm the only one that can see it. I'm gonna have to change that.
Because it's gonna be hard to fly slow.
Now I put the bag on. I just
what do you think, guys?
Just put 30% gas, that's all I'd do.
No, I'm not going to rage quit. Oh, you're at it again. They're at it again. They're at it again. And the noise. Hi, Greg. Hi, Cyberman. Alpha. David.
Well, it isn't programmed to be.
Keep quiet.
I've carried out an internal scan, because for a moment it did sound like a crying infant was on this ship.
Hang on, has it got a red fin? I can see red fin from
there. Black and red fin.
Yeah.
But it's a different color. It's a more of a tomcat color than the regular.
Riddle, can you move forward on the runway, make some more space?
I don't even know what the radio frequency is.
What the hell?
Yeah, you can see it. Perfect.
Sochi, isn't it? We're in Sochi. No?
It's a skull with wings.
Wonder.
Quick.
Warren, we're going to be on 121.
127.
1215.
127.5.
Most secure frequency in
I don't think it's going to be on that. On there, you know. I don't think it's going to be on there. I think it's going to be on the other radio.
Cap 120. Right, I'm going to thingy. I'll see you on the runway.
There it is.
Yeah, A10s go on, what's it called?
God damn it, DCS.
Riddle transmitting 243.
Chaos.
Talon radio check 243.
Hold on. Yeah, I'll have to tell them how to rejoin the server.
Warren.
130 radio check.
Alright, let's try that again. Can you hear me?
Thank you.
Cool.
So we're taking a long ass ferry to secure.
Chaos, test 1215.
And I'm number 3 in the flight, aren't I? So Now I get the tower. Nose wheel steering off.
Can you turn the strobes off there?
Oh, wrong one! I've pressed the wrong button!
I appear to not be getting audio from my
Shit! Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of that switch. Fribbing hell's bells. Right, now I've got to switch it back on, put my parking brake on and restart the bloody engine. Come on. Come on. Off you go.
It's time to leave. Let's go, KS.
Tally fucking ho, big boy! Let's go! Preparing for launch, governor!
Come on, get back on. Why am I not getting it? Why is my throttle not working?
Alright, Whistler taxiing the runway, muting Discord.
Oh yes, mute the Discord. Muting the Discord. Deafen the Discord. Stupid me. Hit the wrong button. Throttle forward. Snap that back. Put it back in. Yeah, I'm starting up anyway. I'm not waiting for you. Here we go. Generators are on. We're back. Wow, I mean, what? Yeah, something. You lot just come here to see me cock up, don't you? And there's just so many aircraft. I mean, it's like we've been discussing this. You know, pilots, real life pilots, will stay on the same aircraft for years. They don't swap to 30 different aircraft like we do. So it does sometimes. You forget what button does what. Occasionally. Sometimes.
Right, radio check on your squadron or whatever you call it.
So just make sure I'm in IFA. I don't really need the DMT, but it's on. More lights. I like more lights. Get me lights on. Put those lights on. No, I don't need in-flight lights. I do need these lights on today.
Radio check 243.
So formation lights to bright, position lights to bright, anti-collision lights on. Oxygen on, engine management systems on, fuel pumps on, jet pipe temperature limiter on,
radio check 130.
AFC reset. Everything's ready. We don't need nose wheel lights. Flaps are in down.
Which one are you?
Is on. Let's do a bit test. Press that button and look outside.
Okay, I'll slot in
Not doing it. Right, okay, bit test. Checking order. Everything's ready to go, including the glitches. Everyone fears the Reaper. I'm gonna get a goat on the top and a little wee-woo. Yes. I'm going to do a skin just for Liru.
I just swapped over to a high-vis skin.
No, now I sound like a groupie. Indeed not. Might be an idea though if we can do that. Be nice if I could do that in armour, wouldn't it? Make a skin for the Harriers and that.
Rail, squeeze up against those A10s, and then Harriers squeeze up against Rail. So we've got to fit a lot of people on this runway.
For some reason, that's better. That's better. Just try to reset my track IR because it's a bit icky today. So what fuel we got? Better set a bingo fuel, which we won't need, but I'll put a £2,000.
Cap, where do you want the
way plenty fuel, but I've got tanks on, so Hornet. I've got £11,500, which is plenty enough to get to where we're going. Oh hello! He's turned all red. We're leaving space here for people to get through. Oh, I've got my brakes on. No wonder I'm not moving.
Yes, Harriers are behind the front foot.
Have I found the RAM sticks you wanted for a little cheaper? I did! I managed to pay £270 for 32 gigs of DDR4 3200 RAM with no LEDs on. The LED version was £53 more, and I'm not paying 53 quid for some freaking LEDs. I mean, the inside of the case has got so many LEDs anyway. You know, the LEDs on the RAM is not required. I've got LEDs on the motherboard. I've got LEDs on the fans. I've got bloody LEDs on the cooler. Yeah, I've got LEDs everywhere. So LEDs on the RAM not required. I'm saving myself 53 quid. I refuse to pay for LED RAM. So there you go. So, and it arrived today. It was next day delivery. So I bought it yesterday. It arrived today. But I was so tired today. Could hardly keep my eyes open. I don't know what's going off. Maybe my medication is doing something. Oh, that reminds me. I've forgotten to take my medication. Ooh, I need medication. Damn. I better set me phone for later to remember.
Well, you've got a man that's really armed up. He won't be able to keep up.
I'll put it on for.
Yeah, that's right. Don't worry about me.
Put my alarm on for what time? What is it? It's Wednesday, isn't it? So Wednesday, and we'll put it on for 2200.
Come on, it. We're all waiting for you.
Yeah, that's my alarm set, so that when I finish this, at least I can remember to take my medicine. Ooh, I've got to take it with food as well, and I've just had food. I should really go and nip and get one now. But I don't miss LED free and LED free. Yeah. Gold plated as well. Hang on, we've still got a Hornet.
You got Wi-Fi.
Right, I'm going to go and get my tablets. I'll be back in a second. It's only going to take me a minute to get it, so unless he says, right, everybody's taking off now.
Fucking, we've told him time and time again, he needs to get a fucking Ethernet.
As we hear his laptop clicking, his laptop mouse clicking.
Tell him to put a bit more coal in the firebox and it'll be fine.
No, he needs to turn off the microwave.
Hey Cap, can you give me 2 seconds? I'll be right back, and then can you give me the coordinates for the waypoint?
Coordinate.
Be right back.
Right. It's one of the tiniest little tablets you've ever seen in your life. It's not much bigger than a bloody big pinhead, yeah? But it has to be taken every day. With food. Ugh.
You see that stream over there?
It means I don't have to keep having blood tests every week. Which is great. New medication. Are they opioid based? No, it's instead of warfarin, I take warfarin for blood clotting, for thrombosis. Oh, I did do. But I was sick and tired of going every week for a bloody blood test. So the doctor's put me on this new medication. But it's important that I take it every day. If it's just one tablet, but I don't have to have blood tests all the time. Problem is, it's harder.
Hi Cap, I'm back. Can I get the cords for that second
warfarin? If something happens, like I'm in an accident,
team to do it, so we don't tie up
they would take me straight off warfarin.
Alright.
And my INR, really, my clotting factor would go up. My INR would go down, the clotting factor would go up. But with this, it takes longer to get out my system. So, that's the downside of it. The other downside is I've got to take it every day. I must not forget a dose, apparently. But it doesn't say that in the packet, it's just what my doctor said, so I don't know. So it's air to ground support, close air support today. I'll give you another look. All the way down there. This is what we've got to do. We've got a big long ferry fight in formation with a bit of luck. I wish I'd put height and speed on here, make things a lot easier. And we ferry to Sakumi, and then in Sakumi there's this bit here. The reds are attacking the blues, and the blues need support, so we've got A10s and KA50s ready for us to go here. And there's 24 T90s are heading in to support the Reds in the pincer movement, so we've got to take them out. So I think, unless I'm ordered otherwise, I'll be taking 14 Snake Eyes, and I'm going to go straight down that column at 500 knots and blow the shit out of it, and then let the other guys pick off what's rest. Pardon me. Have I tried the Oculus in this? Right, Oculus in this. Yes. I bought the Oculus in March, I think, with money for my birthday and that people had kindly given me, because the Oculus would still work on my gaming laptop, whereas the Vive wouldn't. And I tried it on here in Elite, and it was great. So I booted it up in the Harrier. First time I had it was in the Harrier, and it was incredible. It really was. I was so surprised, because I mean I've grown up with the prototypes of VR, and it was all very blocky graphics, like Dire Straits' Money for Nothing video. Yeah, it looked very Amiga type graphics, if you like. But it's like this sticks out in your face. Like, it really sticks in your face. But the problem is, you can't read anything that's on the dashboard. All the writing is completely blurred. Out your cockpit is nice and crisp and looks really lovely, but your dashboard is completely blurred, and I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if anybody's come up with a method of being able to read things. And of course, with that thing on your face, I can't press these buttons. I lean forward and I actually press these buttons, and I can do things on here. You see, I can change that to stores just by pressing the buttons without using the mouse. Are you ready to go, Riddler? So, you know, that's what I can do. Say again, Cap? And when I've got VR on, of course, I don't know where the buttons are.
I'm ready. I think we're waiting on Hornet.
All systems are operable, which means I am fine.
So it's really, it's really weird.
We're just getting Warren up here.
Oh, hello. Why have they all got their wings folded? Or is that a glitch, do you think? Oh, got mirages as well. Oh, that's interesting.
That's funny, all the Hornets have their wings up.
Yeah, I'm wondering, are they planning on doing a no wings takeoff?
Where the hell are they going? Who is that? Is that Warren?
There's Hornets ready.
Please tell me that's not Warren getting in between me. It is. He's an idiot.
Okay.
That's such a dangerous place to be.
Please take us up and get to waypoint 1. Get directly on.
Harriers don't take off in formation, Warren. And you'll be faster than we are. Well, actually, you might not be. Harriers are really fast to 15,000.
Alright, everyone breaks. 810's breaks on.
Yeah, we're all waiting for that.
Harriers
Vector graphics.
So we'll do dry thrust only.
Do you have MFD type displays in real life? Yes, I do. I have the MFDs stuck to a 22-inch high def monitor. I used to have individual monitors, but no.
Alright, Harriers, brakes on.
Right. Brakes on. The brakes are on. Throttle up to what? Oh, right. Throttle up. Where's Warren? No wind today? That's interesting. And rotate. Gear up. Flaps up. Make sure my air brake's in. I always seem to forget that. Holy crap!
Well, that's hot.
Jesus Christ!
150 to waypoint. Well, so I'm gonna make a quick loop around to the right and get behind them.
Whistler, I'm on your tail.
I know, well, it didn't seem like there's wind. I'll have to switch that bloody tower off though. Right, let me throttle back. Who's that ahead of me? Oh right, is that where everybody is it? I'm just trying to follow somebody else here, but that might be wrong.
Catch up with the A10. Alright, all flights, the A10s are now established to waypoint 1. 2,700 feet. Speed check, please, Riddler. Speed check 261 climbing.
261? I can't fly that bloody slow in this. I'll fall out the sky.
Whistler, what speed are you doing right now?
I'm at about 350.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're just catching up right now.
I've been flying and practicing formation with Shifty. So hopefully tonight.
Yeah, I'm with the A10s now.
Slow down.
I'm going to cap it off early at 300 knots.
They're only travelling at 260. That's a bit slow. Look, I'm doing 300 already.
So they're going to push to 300.
I can hear another jet.
I'm at 400 knots.
Mirages.
Yeah, they're about 300 knots.
Game over! Game
Oh, well, for 300 knots.
You don't know what you're doing!
Oh, be quiet, Parrot.
You don't know what you're doing!
A10, short flight, speed check. Speed check 305.
People have shown loads of teaser videos.
Harrier's starting to slow down.
The Rio AI is either going to be good or annoying. What do you think? I think it's going to be good. I don't think it's going to be annoying. I think it's going to be good. I've got to zoom in to see how far I am to catch up with these guys without passing them, because I'm catching really fast. Alright, I'm going to put my autopilot on. I'm going to hit the brakes.
Let's get these Hornets up there. Whistler holding steady at about 307.
My autopilot is 307, eh?
Checking my systems. Yes, I appear to be working to optimal capacity.
You should be. I service you myself, as they say.
Cap, short flight. Hornets coming up. Where do you guys want us? You can fly yourselves in behind the Harriers. Roger. I'm going to drop a little bit, do a low trail just in case of lag. Harrier, who's on the hogs on the left, can I swap out for you?
Yeah, no problem.
I'll come below you. Steady.
Checking my systems.
Not
yes,
again.
I appear to be working to optimal capacity.
Keep checking your bloody systems.
We're going to drop down here and form up on this Harrier. So let's go ahead for the other next Cap.
Okay. I'm just moving back to get you slightly ahead of me, then I'll join in.
I know it might have been the wrong word, it'll have a lot to do. Well, yeah, Rio was going to have an awful lot to do, but what they said was they didn't want it to be better than a human at doing it, so it's going to be comparable, but slightly less efficient than your average human at doing stuff. What they're saying is, though, it's hard for them to actually get the Rio to do everything that a human could do. Hello, what's with this lag? Oh, what the hell's going on?
That's why I went low. Shark 1's lagging.
The hell was that?
Oh.
Why are we getting lag?
Uh-oh, everyone's out of position.
Shifty crashed. Oh no, Shifty crashed. Yes, everybody should not be following next to each other.
I'm really glad I'm low now.
Oh no.
Alright, I think we're good. I'm back.
Why did it lag?
Okay, yeah. If we're going to start a left turn on course to Sakumi.
So did I call it or what?
Shifty's flying A10. Well, actually, Shifty's just crashed. It says he's disconnected. Well, he's disconnected. Doesn't it? No, Shifty, you can get in at Sakumi, wherever it is, Sochi, or where we're going. Oh, we're turning now, are we?
Saber 1, we're still good.
Everyone reform on the lead A10.
Shifty be in here in a minute. Now, when we land, you see, we can get into other aircraft. So.
We're with you, homie.
It'll be fine once we get there, but Shifty can get into other aircraft. Wow, I've just seen all the. You can't see it because of the shine on the cockpit, but all the shadows of everybody down there.
Riddle, course set.
Course is set 075. Lag.
Oh, lag? I haven't seen lag.
The fuck, yo?
Stop chucking out the flares. Oh, wrong radio.
I'm on your left.
Whistler holding steady at 310.
075. This is why I never like flying in really close formation or behind each other. This is why the red arrows don't do that as well. Hello, someone's just... Railman's just crashed. Don't know why Railman just crashed, but he did. Time is 8:08. I have a meeting at 10, but this will finish before 10.
As I pass right in front of my nose.
Genuinely thought those tanks would get Harrier from this position.
Whoa, careful. I know, well, Shifty's died and Railman's died. I don't know why Railman died. But they can just get into aircraft at
slowing down, I'm gonna slow down too.
We're going to Sakumi, isn't it? We're going, or is it Sochi?
Dropping it back to 4.
We're on to the right of the A10. I'm gonna be on your right with Shark Flight here.
So they can get back into aircraft.
What's your current speed?
300 and
Riddle's gonna push the throttle a little bit, get us.
Tonight I've got I've only got a ferry on at the minute.
Yeah, Riddler was going a little too slow.
Just got air-to-airs and 2 tanks. That's all. It's just a ferry flight.
All right, pushing back up.
And then once we get to where we're going, it'll be a. Just gotta make sure there's nobody beneath me. It's better that I come in from below anyway, I guess, isn't it? See? Didn't see him. I want to get back in with the Harriers.
Can I have a distance check to IP base, Riddler? Distance 23 miles. About 4 minutes till we get there. 18's gonna go down first. What do you want? Say again? Okay, about 3, 4, 5. Cap, short flight, what do you want us?
Yeah, I'm the same with the 18. I've had it, 18 months or more now. Never really flown it.
Oh.
There's a Harrier there, so we'll.
Cap, the 18's gonna go down. We're gonna break that.
I've just got to be careful not to hit this guy above me here.
Cap, Riddle. Send. Once we get to the IP base, we're gonna break off for the overhead approach.
That's another good thing about VR, like.
To the east. Roger, I'm gonna burn ahead and go down first so I can set the camera up. All guys, use. Oh god.
Oh shit.
That was over dramatic.
What is with these lag spikes? I don't understand these lag spikes.
I'm gonna form up on you, Hornets. The Hornets, you guys are speeding up ahead.
Never mind, it'll be a new PC in about 2 weeks' time when the PC that I use around my bed gets utilised for the server. Crap.
Welcome back. Be right back mode cancelled.
What?
Riddle
I said crap, not be right back.
Alright,
this guy here doesn't know I'm here, so.
All units, Cap's burning ahead now to go and land. The rest of you get in a left-hand orbit of runway 12. Don't venture too far east, and I'll see you soon.
We should just go straight in for a landing because he's got triggers set up south of the airport.
About 348.
McGarlick, thank you for the follow. I need to turn that up.
Roger, on your left. Now we're gonna start the left-hand orbit.
Come on, turn up. It's interfering with track IR, the infrared remote.
Gumbo on my wing. About to separate a little bit more because we're about to break the pad.
Hang on.
Riddle, wait, where are we orbiting again?
It picked a lot of speed up then, because I'm doing 350 and I'm falling behind. So.
Are you sure we're not going to pull the trigger that way?
Ooh, I've got a lot of
Actually, you know what, let's just start orbiting now and
gonna
go for the overhead approaches.
Gonna have to dump.
Yeah, because we don't want to be over the trigger area. I'm starting the left-hand orbit now.
Dumping of the
VFR. Yeah.
Actually, what I could just do is, which one's the fuel on there? Bye-bye fuel. So that's my fuel gone.
Whistler, are we going to do regular landings or VTOL?
Regular.
Up to you.
I'm just going to do a
if you want a formation in at 72 nozzle, I have no problem with that.
I do. It's called crashing.
Cap final. Say again? Cap final. Copy cap.
Cap's going down, he's on finals, can't see him.
Okay.
Switch.
Oh, there he is. It's my fuel state now, still dumping. There's a stream all day on Saturday, is there? Oh, right, Grandad, I might join in on that. Because I am useless at the A10. Right, I've now lost everybody. Shit, where'd they gone? Ah, there they are.
Checking my systems. Yes, I appear to be working to optimal capacity.
Why do you keep checking your systems?
Sharkfly, feel free to switch to IMC turn if that makes you more comfortable.
Well, I'm certainly going to be getting in the F-14 from day one. Because I never did it with the Hornet. Because I was just so saturated with everybody else flying the Hornet. I should not have watched all the streams of people flying the Hornet. Because it just burnt me out. And I just not being in the Hornet. But now I've got the 3 MFDs working in the Hornet. Now that's cool.
Down, give me one mic and then come in. Roger that.
So that's pretty good. I've got all 3 MFDs working. I'd like to see what it's like in VR though, but you know, I can't be pressing buttons in VR, which is annoying. That new Pimax looks quite good though, because it's got hand motion, hasn't it? If you put your hand out in front of you and with your finger out, it actually detects your hand and finger, so you could push virtual buttons if it was enabled. But VR's not blurry to me at range. VR's blurry in the cockpit. It's like where you can see that clearly says nav, Vistol, air to ground. You can't read any of this. It's all very, very blurred in VR to me. And some people have said, oh, there is a fix that you can download, and there is this you can download, or you can put this on, that on, and the other on. And I've not really looked into it, but it's a bit stupid me having an Oculus sitting here and never using it.
Are you ready? Roger.
But I do like my MFDs. I like to be able to press, because what's replicated in the cockpit here is replicated on a big screen next to my keyboard here, so I can reach out and press these buttons instead of having to use the mouse.
This will maintain.
It's a lot quicker to press the buttons than it is to grab your mouse and try and find your cursor and put it on. And where the hell is everybody? This could be a bloody mid-air collision here if we don't all get into a proper stack.
Mid-air collision.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's going to be a mid-air collision. Oh.
2 Hornets just hit each other in mid-air collision. You guys are... Break.
Everybody is... Hang on.
Sharkfly, break it off.
Alright.
Cover's breaking off.
Alright, they've gone back. Yeah, okay.
What's the breaking off?
Thank you.
I'm moving to dump fuel.
I've already done.
Did any Hornets actually hit each other? I don't think
Who's that? Is that Shifty coming down there? No, that's Ralman's. Ralman's got back in. Shifty's not got back in. Maybe Shifty might be at Sakumi. Shifty might be at Sakumi. I hope you're at Sakumi, Shifty. I know you're disconnected from the server. I didn't see you coming back in.
Riddle's going to be on the overhead.
You need to be getting in and taking a flight from Sakumi. Cap put them in, didn't he? Any sort of collisions and spaz outs and things like that. You're quite welcome to come back in and do your thing. Alright, menu, engine. We're on a ferry flight at the minute. I'm just going to put that on and keep the throttle there. Where is everybody? We're just going round and round the circle till we're called into land. Except I'm circling miles out.
Good break by Riddle's group. Let's see if anyone can do better.
I don't want to do a break. I just want to come in and land. We're landing over there, look. Who's that? Who's in my group? That's Talon. Alright. I'm going to follow Talon down.
Hornets are broken into the wrong orbit. You meant to be going left. Bad Hornets.
Where's
Whistler on final.
There's Talon. Right. It's time for me to turn in on the final.
Talon is currently overflying the airfield at 3,000 feet.
Camera's coming in for overhead break. landings, A10's very professional. Camera braking into the circuit. Camera braking into the circuit.
Static finals, get down.
Glad you remembered this time.
Alright, truck 1, Mr. Approach.
Oh, God. So I've called finals, gear down.
Camera downwind for full stop landing.
Shock 4, Mr. Approach, going left hand brake.
Check 3, Mr. Approach, left hand brake.
I'm gonna put major.
Senior down, safe. Whistler down, safe.
Talon downwind.
Hang on, which way we landing in?
Whistler clear of runway.
Don't know which way they're going down.
Check 3, downwind.
Shark 1 initial left downwind. Come returning left base.
A bit of engine braking. Nose wheel on.
Shark 3, turn left base.
Oh, so somebody joined. I didn't see anybody join. So, well, you know you can get in and take an aircraft from Sakumi.
Turning final.
Shifty, get back in and take an aircraft from Sakumi.
Shark 1, turning left base.
Railman crashed into the sea and he got back into another one and he's on his way down. So yeah, get back in. Now we're all landing, getting down. You know, get back in and get a Sakumi aircraft. So
where should we park, Jen? Shark 1 turning final runway 1.
Idiot spawning it in with gas.
Camera touchdown running long.
I don't know what caused that lag. That lag was immense. I've not seen anything like that on this server before. But you know, as soon as I get this other computer sorted, that hardware will be turned into the DCS server, and it'll have newer hardware and 30 gigs of DDR3 and NVMe drive on it, so it should cut it down. And if I can afford it, I'll get a separate internet connection just for the servers. That could be a possibility. You know, it was Rage spawning in the Gazelle.
Shock 4.
Ah, I didn't realise you did that. Well, you coming back in or what? Come on, get in here. Come on, get in. You've had a bad day today. You deserve some flying.
Downwind 1-2, full stop.
Gumbo's vacated. Shark 1 vacated runway 1-2.
The Gazelle's very bad for it. Maybe that's what's been causing all the lag recently on the server then, because a lot of people have been getting in the Gazelle. Come on, Shifty, get in here! Well, I'm going to take, just for you, I'm going to take 14 Snake Eyes and I'm going to decimate that T90 column at 500 knots. Just for you. I've got a meeting in 2 hours anyway, so I can't hang around here tonight. So. Where's my Harriers? I'm wearing my dodgy skin as well. Look at my dodgy skin.
Shock 4 final.
Hang on. Where are we all parking anyway? Are we all parking here, are we?
Sakumi traffic, Papa Shango finals 1-2.
Ooh, can't be parking. Can I park behind him? It's parked in a bad space here.
Sakumi traffic house and turn left.
Where are we parking the birds
today, I'm going to park behind him. Come around behind. There's plenty of room here, isn't there? Stop you. Yeah. Hang on, let me just.
I swear, if my pilot's ears worked, I would have heard tires squeaky.
They are. That's better.
I'm
That's
in
not
good
better.
condition today.
Are you? You're in very good condition. Yeah, you're right.
Roger.
F8. F8, please. F8, F1. Rearming with high-low, high-2, and we're going to go for a proper Reaper skin here. That one.
Roger.
That's better. Look at that for parking. Beautiful, isn't it? That's parked well and truly, well and truly. Oh, I didn't check my fuel. I didn't, did I?
Kingston, you're around.
Damn.
C3 engines up. 4, clear runway.
I'll have to wait till it says.
Traffic, Papa Shango, clear runway.
I fucking love how we can do that.
Right, now I can do that. Rearm first, then refuel. And then you can always take off in an emergency, can't you?
Alright, tactics. We're going up against a swarm of T-90s. Do we want to have an initial wave of carpet bombing?
Do you need a hand editing your footage? Oh, shoot, yeah.
Well, we could do. If we're not going anywhere near the civilian population, so we could take dumb bombs.
Yeah, sounds good. Auntie's pretty good at that as well.
What's that?
High altitude with low drag bombs, or low altitude with high drag bombs?
I take HLH2. It gives me 14 snake eyes.
I think low altitude.
Oh, that's the wrong button. 500 knots, 14 snake eyes.
Yeah, that's the one.
We call that a star attack. A static attack run. Star.
Thing is, if you're fast enough, you can get past AAA.
Blingin' flippin' bloody awesome.
Just outrun it.
At 500 knots, the AAA will not get you. Unless you do something really stupid like pull up after you've dropped your bombs, you just keep flying straight line and you'll be fine. Most people pull up and have a look at what they've done, and that's when they get hit.
Okay, I'll ring them.
So, press the wrong button. It's up to you. You can take what you want. Zunis are quite good as well, but it means that you're a bit more open to attack. Yeah. Take 16 Zunis.
Security traffic, Kingston, baseline.
Or wear a bright white and red skin, and then they'll never see you coming. Pardon me. It's not rearming, it's not refueling. It's not refueling me. Why is it not refueling me?
Not again.
Why is it not refueling me? Oh dear.
Traffic, Kingston.
Oh, it's now refueling. Finally. Bitch. Do you take off VTOL? Not with this load of bombs on. No, no, no. I'll never go for ground with them. You have to be under 22,000 pounds to lift off vertically. So include, I mean, I could work it out. I'm sure it tells you somewhere. I can't remember. I'm sure there's a screen somewhere. So you only have 4 GB. That's 2x2 memory with an AMD E2 9000 or Radeon 1.8 gig. No,
hey, are all of us setting up our engines?
Well, DCS is free to download. You can download DCS from Eagle Dynamics website or Steam.
I think the ones who
prefer Eagle Dynamics because you know it's better. You can download it for free, and it gives you 2 aircraft.
Units, meet up on the apron.
It gives you the Su-25, which is like the Russian equivalent of the A-10, and it gives you the training version of the P-51. You know, so you get 2 free aircraft, so you can try it. But yeah, the minimum specs are up on the Eagle Dynamics website for what you need. I mean, I've got more than the recommended on this computer, but I'm running 4 monitors and lots of other things. So, but I'm still getting 60 frames a second with this, because I've got it locked. Actually, I'm only getting 28 frames. Why am I only getting 28 frames? 30 frames if I'm looking out the window. Because I've got the mirrors on, isn't it? How do you switch the mirrors off? Can you switch the mirrors off?
My arrow's in the right position, but it's the wrong way around.
Let's see if I can mirrors. M for mirrors. M for mirrors.
Yeah, there's always one.
Can I switch the mirrors off?
That's what high gain steering is for.
CPU in this currently is i7-8700K, but I've got an 8086 to go into it tomorrow. Nubest, thanks for the follow. I won it in the Intel chip giveaway.
Back up, so there's really no excuse for
and I need to get it in here. I've got another computer to build tomorrow, you see. I've got so much on there. Mirrors toggle is left shift and M. Okay, let's see what happens if I left shift and M.
99, 60% thrust.
No, nothing's working. Ah, right, okay. So
it's more the backwards steering.
It's not actually switching them off. That's great. Left shift and M. It's not doing anything.
Yeah, sorry about that break, Cap.
Okay. So I'm only getting 30 frames a second, which is terrible. I'm only getting 60 solid. Low settings, yeah, an i3 at 2.8 gigs or an AMD FX chip. That's like an FX 6300 or an 8350, something like that. 8 gigs of memory is what they really like you to have. You can run it on 4. I know you can run it on 4, but 8 gigs is good. Free hard disk space, 60 gigs, a discrete video card, NVIDIA GeForce 760 or an R9 280X. Well, the training server that we're running on has an R9 280X in it, but it's not actually. It's not. Oh, they just turn. Is that what happens? Left shift and M. They don't actually switch off then. They're not doing much. I'm pressing the button and no, they jump ever so slightly, but they're not doing much. I did make some graphics changes the other day, you see, and I was getting a solid 60.
The Cap's coming to visit us.
Commander Loriath, thank you for the follow. It's very nice of you. Your pavilion is not really a games machine. Well, I'll tell you what, if you check out
section of apron,
you know Linus Tech Tips, he just did a recent video where he picked up a Dell computer for $69, which is about £50, I think. And he's just literally brought out a new video of how he's upgraded that with like a graphics card and a newer chip and a bit more RAM. And he's playing a lot of games that, you know, are front stream, like Fortnite and all that lot. He's playing that on this really old Dell computer. He spent a total of $150 on it. That's all he spent on it, which is about £120, I think. And that's on the whole computer. So, you know, you can pick up some bargains if you look around. So I was
Cap, you're just on 2 wheels.
Yeah. I did say I would do once a week and see what bargains we could have out there. But yeah,
awesome.
Amazon have just knocked me off their associates page because I haven't sold anything in a year through my associates link. And I went, so why are you knocking me off? Just leave me on for another year. I might actually sell something tomorrow. Also, you know, through my associates.
Harriers, Whistler's AFK for.
No. See, it's not just, oh, buy this of mine, you can get it on Amazon. It's like, buy this of mine, and this is the cheapest place to get it. I'm not going to tell you to get it from Amazon if it's going to cost more than the shop down the road that you can get mail order. You know what I mean? Amazon isn't always the cheapest place. As I found out when I went for the memory yesterday. The memory I wanted yesterday was £50 more expensive at Amazon, and I would have had to wait another 3 days for it to be delivered.
Are we all just taking bombs, or do you want me to take missiles?
take what you want. You can take a laser pod and GBUs if you want, and then one of us can come back and pick up GBUs and just drop them on your laser.
I have to admit, I'm not that confident using the laser. It's been ages. So if I take missiles, it's going to be infrared Mavericks.
That's fine.
Yeah, that'll do. I'll take infrared Mavs.
So I'm thinking is if someone was circling around with a laser, they could just put their...
Ox, is your flight ready to go?
They could put their Harrier into a bank and switch on the attitude. If you put your Harrier in a bank and let go of your controls, you can switch on the automatic flight control, and it will keep you in that bank, going round circles. And if your pod's on one of your wings, which is better, because if you put guns on it restricts the left and right view. So either don't take guns and to take the pod. If you put yourself in a circle, you can just use your floor up front, and you can go hit shit. Right then, what I've got to do is 3. I've got to put that on tonight. Make sure the floor is on. DMT is on. Now if I press this button down, it lights up. As you can see, the tree line is now lit up, so I've now got infrared, so I'll be able to see the tanks better.
You ready to go?
So yeah, we're all sorted.
As quick aside, Harriers.
Ready to go.
Maybe we should have just 2 carpet bombing and the other 2 doing precision, because as soon as we start carpet bombing, they'll kind of scatter to the
What was that? No!
DCS.
I just crashed. I just completely crashed out. Ah, oh, you bitch. It's the first time that's happened in a while. Yes, send a crash report. You git. Oh, I believe that. I missed the action now. Yeah, and guess what happened today? They updated the stable version to the unstable beta version, saying, oh yeah, that's stable enough, and it's not. They should not have updated it today. I'm typing if you don't mind. God, I hate it when it does that to me. Shit. My DCS crashed.
Get your weapons unless Cap says to land again.
And I'm going to spawn in.
Should we have
I forget what the... Hang on.
A10Cs?
Oh, thank God I've got that still in there. I forgot what the password was. Ha! Yeah, we're getting a lot of these crashes. It's usually a memory access violation error. And considering I've got 32 gig of RAM on this, and so is the server, for it to have a memory access violation error,
my H's yet, but I know
means that DCS is doing something that it should not be doing.
Well, we had server stability before, and then they updated the Fulcrum.
God damn it.
That's true, yes. This happened with the Fulcrum.
They have to break everything else.
Could have been the second Gazelle spawning in, I'm not sure.
Let me just check some things.
Did you guys all get kicked out?
Thank you.
Yeah, we're getting geared up at the original airfield and going right back.
I had a DCS crash. Hang on, that's not working. My DCS completely crashed out the desktop. Oh, the server's crashed. Bollocks.
Oh,
no.
God damn it.
Oh, the whole thing?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just got on the server screen, there's a server crash message up.
Yeah, because my client had DCS's crash message come up at the same time.
Yeah, that's what happened. I don't know what's caused that. I'll have a look at the log.
I packed the log file and sent it into EDR.
Yeah. I set mine too.
Oh, I do that every time. There's an option when it crashes.
Me too. Yeah, I'll do that.
An option to send
so every time our shit crashes, they must get like 30 messages. Like,
yep,
your shit's bullshit.
How is Cap still in this SRF?
Just because it's Cap.
It's always when we're just about to take off from the second.
It's also Shango and Talon.
Oh shit! So the server crashed.
Yep, the whole thing.
So I shouldn't try to rejoin it then. It still says there's people.
Yeah, it says people on it. It's a C00000005 access violation error. It's the same memory shit that we had a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Whole thing went down.
Yeah, so I think Cap's going to have to re-edit the mission with everybody's planes at Sakumi.
Well,
or we could just make the initial flight directly to target and kill everyone.
Yeah, it's not like we're gonna run out of fuel anyway, so fucking...
Why not just put the spawns at Sakumi and then
it doesn't take that long to just move the planes to Sakumi.
Yeah, and then just arm
basically
up.
Basically drag and drop.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be nice if you can give us the weapons ready, you know? We'll just tell you.
Yeah, but that just takes longer time to prepare the server. It's easier if everybody just arms themselves.
By the way, is anyone else getting the bug where you can't hear your A10C's master caution tones?
Not aware of it.
Like when I put my gear up, I didn't hear the beep 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 beep.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I haven't had that happen.
So I'm guessing more than one person crashed?
All of us.
The whole server crashed.
Jesus.
I think next time my Harriers are going to give you guys a little more time to take off because you're going so slow. I was catching up to you.
Server's still up.
I never heard the Harriers.
Is the server still up, guys?
No.
No, it's down. It crashed.
Oh, I thought it wasn't just me. Right, I'll adjust the mission so that we just literally start off from where we were, so it's standby.
Just in there doing it now.
Yeet. Auntie, there's squirrels eating the cable.
Let's see if it'll move.
Auntie, go tell off the squirrels.
Tired. The hamsters are getting tired.
What the hell is wrong with this? It's like
I love how
really
in the
slow.
forums they say we're working on a dedicated server, but that we just can't get it done.
Was that post from 12 years ago?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it was.
Working, ignoring, you know, the same thing.
Working, ignoring, trying to get information on U.S. aircraft so that they can use it against the Russian company.
Getting a dedicated server does not make them money.
It's taking forever to load this mission. What the hell's in this
early
mission
access
file?
planes does.
I mean, it's tiny.
Yeah, it's annoying. There's just so much that he's doing. The SU-33s are broken. The MiG-29s are broken. All sorts of stuff's broken.
There's not enough, is
But,
there?
Still happen.
A dedicated server lets people play the game.
You can't use that. It's a
without crashes.
Well, they don't care. They don't care because only 0.5% of their clientele play on multiplayer, so they couldn't get the stuff.
So what's that?
We were supposed to be getting a lot of stuff for the Hornet today, but it got delayed till November 4th.
Well, I bet if Eagle Advantage opened up to let people buy, like, servers,
put the slower aircraft there, F-53s. We don't need
Yeah, make it about monetary, and then they'll do it.
They need to go down.
Some games you have to, you have to.
The fighters we don't need. What's that? That's
Battlefield 3.
Yep.
Arma.
I'm about ready to pay your voice connect server.
Well, Arma to pay a good server. Warren, I'm about to pay for a fucking Ethernet cable for you.
I'm building.
Fucking everyone put in $1 each. We'll get this kid an Ethernet cable.
It's AJ37.
Or we can
your Ethernet cables.
Or we can just throw him to Korea, where they have the best.
Harriers. Well, Harriers can go down
move
as
to Korea.
well.
I'm not sure if it's that, because when you went to Spain, did you take your laptop with you? Because you were doing it when you were in Spain as well.
No.
Oh, so it's your fucking shitty laptop. What the fuck?
Yeah, Warren, get a rig.
Update your drivers, Warren. Update your drivers.
Well, I tell you know my drivers because it's only in the Discord app. On Facebook and shit, I'm completely fine. Discord.
Cap's new rap on BBS.
You're like, you're like in the process of saying I'm completely fine, and you're like, I'm completely fine. Robot.
Cap's new rap is probably more processing power than your laptop.
Oh shit.
Warren, that's hilarious.
Why you gotta do me like
save as?
Just start wearing your headset. Don't do me like that.
Don't.
No. It's Warren. Warren's like, why you gotta do me like this?
No, I think what happens is that Warren plays with his flight suit on, and that interferes with the.
Hey guys, there's not enough space.
Yeah, I've already done it, Auntie. I've all airspawned them above the airfield. Do you want me to send it to you?
you can.
What, so they can land and rearm? Yeah.
Yeah, I got no choice. It's just how.
You can do it so the Harriers spawn on the ground, so they don't need to take up.
Yeah, what I've done is I've put all the aircraft, all the fast jets, all the fighters at Gudada, because that's not very far away.
Fair enough.
That's fine.
We'll use caps if it's air start. We can all land all over again.
Roger. Yeah, hopefully it should be the quickest, right?
She'll be right, Auntie.
That means
Rip 3's with you. Just stand as quick as you can, everyone, and then quickly rearm, and then quickly to the runway.
Harrison will get another chance.
And I get the track from
oh fuck! This means we might get.
I was watching that.
Yeah. This means we might get the track view from the show. That's a real.
No. You know that gaggle looked really good though.
I don't know how big it is.
No.
Yeah.
At least Cap got
too big.
footage
I'll
of
have
the
to
overhead to landing of everyone.
I'll have to send it to you.
Yeah, at least Cap got footage of the Hornet streaking by dumping fuel.
Dumping fuel.
Yeah, I'll have to
you
put
got
it in
footage of Warren leading us to the wrong brick.
Yeah, like he breaks right. I go on our comms. Are we in a left-hand pattern?
I saw Warren break right. I was just thinking in my head.
Ever since we got into a right-hand break, correction, right hand, because when you're in a right echelon, you're not gonna fucking break right.
How about how everybody was saying on comms, left or just listen?
Let's try this. Let's hope this bloody works.
You see, Warren, this is why Cap said you're not allowed to lead flights anymore.
This server's so flaky.
Well, you got this one chance here, Warren. Make us proud.
Warren must be in the Space Force because his ideas of flight leading are out of this world!
Get checked for dyslexia.
My ears.
Problem. Anthrax.
What?
Warren, you know I love you.
Warren just can't hear anybody over the porn in the back.
No, it's because he's living in the Matrix, man. Come on, we done discussed.
We decided that Warren's flight call sign is going to be Crackle.
It does sound like the Matrix.
No, there's three flights. Snap, Crackle, and
call sign should be Max Headroom. That's what it should be.
Yeah, that's a good one. Max. Yeah, Max Headroom.
I love how everyone's been giving me cool as fuck call signs and this fuck that smash.
Alright, love how that Walla like off of
Warren, your first call sign, you say it's unoriginal, but it's the best one for you, lady boy.
There you go.
We'll take that one.
All systems are audible, which means I am fine.
See, it's a good one.
Thank you. There's a story behind that one.
He's from Thailand.
He's from Thailand.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
See, Warren, the committee has spoken.
So now Warren goes by Lady Boy 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
Even this Asian here agrees.
Here we go.
Mix.
No one needs to play original mix.
The Asians gotta stick together, man.
If you want to do something,
Fuck you.
playlist 3.
Playing your playlist.
Notice me.
I don't know what's on playlist 3, but cards crashed on boot again. I don't believe this crap.
I wonder, has Cap met Mongo yet?
Mongo.
I was just thinking about Mongo.
I don't believe it.
That's the guy who can take like a nickname and just roll with it. He's like, oh right,
Jesus, we had a half an hour naming session.
Yeah.
Yo, Cap, don't tell me you're fucking streaming this.
In Cap, we ended with Mongo. Isn't that a great name?
Who's it for?
Bloody thing's just crashed on boot again.
It's the guy.
One of the mooses.
Moose.
I think it's something
Moose.
Yeah, it was Moose.
We were gonna call him Moose Knuckle, but then
Oh, he's put MiG-29s in.
Then we decided with Mongo.
No, wasn't it Moose Knuckle?
So he was called Moose because he was huge or something like that.
And
JD literally got the best fucking call sign, and he's changing his name back.
Dude, bro. When I get the scan, I want to change it back to dude, bro.
Yeah. Because that's a legit, a real call sign. We know this.
Mongo's a legit call sign as well.
Cap, I gotta show you that. When I went to this air show by my house, the F-18's call sign was "Dude, bro." It was written right on the. Yeah.
What about the super? What about the Super Hornet, whose Wizzo was a lieutenant and his call sign was Colonel?
Colonel
Gumphouse.
Get that.
Colonel. Yeah, he was a lieutenant, and his call sign was Colonel Grumphouse.
Yeah, it was like Lieutenant something.
I don't think anybody picked
Colonel Grumphouse.
I bet there's a good story behind that one.
Don't forget how the Marines. Don't forget how the Marines and the F-18 were just chilling on top of it. Just.
No,
yeah, that was on top of the one that...
Like, they're out, they're out.
Dude, bro.
I'm sorry, but they're out. They're a lip and not putting them in.
Yeah, the Marines were treating that Hornet like it was a couch.
No way are we putting those
Okay, I'm gonna get this picture.
Yes,
I just saw those guys chilling on it, and I didn't see Dude Bro at first, but one of you guys found it.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
Dude Bro.
We went through every other picture after that.
Oh my god, I remember how I got the story from CSG1, because apparently one of the guys on CSG1 actually
let's see what happens.
Used to be at the same
Here
basis.
we go.
Right.
Like this guy.
I had to take the MiG-29s out, they're crashing the server.
Cannot go like 2 cents.
Cool.
Honestly, out of all the call sign stories, one of the good ones is O'Toole's.
Zero takeoff.
One takeoff, zero landing.
Loading terrain. Yeah. Unit 1 navigation.
Yeah, he went on his midshipman cruise, and they sent him to a VX squad.
That was a fast load compared to the last time.
Squadron, and he went
What's wrong with those MiG-29S's, kids?
And they got into a midair halfway through the flight.
That came up so fast.
And the best part about it is he still decided to go into aviation.
Okay, gentlemen, everyone jump in and land quickly. Just land quickly.
Wow! So far, so good. Zero energy. If anything happens, I'll probably just pass out. Yeah.
Rearm wherever you need to. You don't need to go to the apron. Just make it chop chop, and as soon as you're ready, back to runway 11 in the same order as last time.
I'm gonna have to dump fuel immediately as I get into the cockpit, aren't I? I'm number 3, aren't I? I'm number 3.
Cluster fucks.
Okay, throttle halfway. Nozzles all the way up. There it is down there. Nozzles down to there. Brakes on. Dump fuel.
And of course, I got 4 fuel. I have to dump fuel before I can even land.
Yeah, we all got to dump.
Yeah, I mean, the Hornets look amazing dumping fuel in the break.
Where's the, hang on, Control L, Shift L.
Although Onslaught, on that landing, you did show up out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was kind of blind for a...
You were fast.
I was watching him merge on you in that landing, and I was kind of wondering if he was going to get in formation or...
Who was that in the Mirage in their first time around who disappeared underneath the hill and then popped back up?
Yeah, I was just wondering.
Well, you see, the problem I had with Onslaught just appearing out of nowhere is he had already gotten in one midair.
Can't even see the runway here. Where am I? Oh, I'm off to one side.
There is a free 18 slot, isn't there?
No, there's not.
There's air started. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think there's enough for him as well.
I just saw 3 on the first, so I didn't know if there's an extra slot.
Who is RDDL4?
Tell you what, I'll land over here.
Time to land.
I'll stay in Discord Rage for you to if you need any help with the radio.
Roger.
So I got Senior Chaos, Onslaught. Who's in the 4th F-18?
Warren.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I'm going to do here. What am I doing? Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm going round. That's what I'm doing.
Senior inbound for landing runway 11.
And who's got the 4th K-50?
Cap, I believe.
Gambler's final for landing runway.
Somebody goes out.
Alright.
I'll stick to the left.
I was a little too eager on my landing and I broke a wheel.
Riddle's
So
coming directly over the runway. Final lag. Lag. So much lag.
Yeah. I'm not lagging.
I know. So much lag.
That's Warren. Warren's causing the lag.
Trash in the bridge.
What's Warren's ping?
You know, it's great to know that the lag will kill me before anyone else does.
You ain't kidding.
Actually, that would be me killing you, technically.
Was anybody on finals?
Riddle's on final.
Yeah.
Raoul's turning on base.
Trash turning finals 1-2.
Alright, I'm just gonna re-arm here.
I'll just go long.
Riddle is on final.
Taxiing too fast.
Trash guy, Riddle is number 2, taking left hand side.
Kingston radio check 1-2. Riddle's on the right.
Whoa! Whoa, what are you doing? Well, that's not fun. Shouldn't have looked outside, should I?
Chaos on final, runway 1-2.
Oh.
Rage, what is an L? The IR?
Shouldn't have looked outside. I was trying to be clever.
That was the one with the gun on the side and the rockets.
Yeah, well, the armament screen's screwed up because I can't arm.
What do you mean?
I mean, all I see is remove payload, and there's another one above it, but it's not accessible.
Yeah, you've only got a gun which is already on
get your ass in there.
the
It's already
right side
on
of
it?
the helicopter. Yeah, the gun's already on it. If you want to do
I
the
see it,
rocket,
okay.
if you want to do the rockets, I think it's one on the right from the center.
Is it number 3 or 4?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I'll use the IR, the sand, and I guess I don't.
You don't have to use the IR.
Hey, are we
The
going
rockets
to the
is just
runway 1-1 or 2-3?
they're just dumb
2-3.
rockets.
Or, you know what I mean? That one.
It's more of a close-in DL version.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
I don't even have to use the runway, really.
Interesting. Turned a little too hard and pivoted myself on one of my wings. And I'm trying to do repair, and it doesn't think. Oh well.
Have you got a radio this time, Rage?
I'm not spawned in yet, people are landing.
Cap, which runway are we taking off on?
1-2.
we just landed and oh, it's okay. He's turning off.
Copy that.
I want to land on this bit here.
Looks like there's one more coming in.
It's going to need some careful planning though. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that Harrier just slammed into the fence. That was fun.
I think I hit the fence.
Beautiful. Everybody point and laugh at him.
All
Third time
systems
lucky.
are able, which means I am fine.
Now spawn in.
Right, air brake out. That's ridiculous.
Lag.
What?
Lagtastic.
It's not
Lagtastically spawning in a gazelle. You're grabbing a Mistral? What?
It's not a Mistral, it's an M.
It says Mike.
Yeah, there's the M and the Mistral. The M is the tow one.
Say again?
M is tow, Mistral is AM.
I'm not doing very well on this landing shit
Yeah,
today.
you see, M is for tow, M is not for Mistral. Obviously.
Yeah.
Tow is a Mistral.
No, Mistral.
Oh.
Tow, I know tow is a missile.
I thought you said tow though. That's why I didn't hear you.
Gazelle on the taxiway.
It's his birthday.
Everyone, let's try to save memory and not use our
Spawned in here.
I can't get this radio on.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
guys,
radio.
in case you didn't hear it,
Radio.
we're not using our lights anymore because lag.
Lights? Like what, takeoff lights and shit?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Let's not use our takeoff lights because they cause lag like they used to. Because memory is a problem now.
Huh.
Chaos, can you go around me or?
Don't you just love it when they find a way to reintroduce an old bug that they got rid of?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I won't switch on the radio, Harrison.
Right, so you've set the frequency and the little dial is being a bit annoying, right?
But it won't right click to M.
Yeah, about the 1 o'clock position, if you just keep on...
I forgot to do
I know it'll change your radio.
Got it.
I wonder if I'm having to use so much thrust. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, it's...
now I've just got to try and click the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's the most annoying radio to set up for VHF.
I can get I can get them to say happy birthday.
There's an access command for it.
I can't remember what the command is, but does it say happy birthday to Toby?
Radio check 120.
My fuel tank's refilled.
I just got to figure out how to change the
I
radios.
can't find it. Where is it?
How to switch radios.
Did you download
Got a command for the AI to say happy birthday.
No.
Say happy birthday.
Auntie put it up there on purpose.
Okay, so that's my final. Where would you like us?
It's not saying happy birthday. What's the command? I can't remember what the command is.
Radio check 130.
How can I help?
Every time I change the radio using the overlay, my screen black screens. People keep on fucking talking to me, so that means I'm constantly black screening, which is why I don't use this.
Are you running DCS in full screen?
I can't find the command. There is a command I've got.
Either way.
Robot.
Man, I forget what it is. Hang
It
on.
does either way.
Rearm refuel.
Don't use your right overlay because we can
It's something it shouldn't be.
Because we've got to get this done.
I believe, Rage, it could be the little dial on the radio volume switch, which says N and S. I believe that switches between the...
Gonna need the bloody loot
Hey,
this
Rage,
way.
do you know how to change like the saturation on your rebels if you're like way too touchy? I turn the curve up to 28. It's not enough.
Go into your controls and take the saturation down.
X or Y?
I wouldn't.
It should be X, I think. Chit chat.
Oh, it's Y. Okay, I got it.
No category.
I didn't used to have this problem, but I do right now. I can tell you that.
You shouldn't need to. Let's say that again about the radio.
Happy birthday, Toby.
It's your birthday. Well,
on the volume panel, there should be kind of like a two-way switch between N and F.
Happy birthday.
I believe that may switch between the two.
Happy birthday. There, I've said it. And to be fair, I feel all right with that, because everyone else that said it didn't mean it either.
Happy birthday, Toby. We all wish you a really good day.
Alright, so yeah, that's not birth Toby, but...
F-18 still gets
35, you youngster, you!
Yeah, only squares get stuck on the grass.
Alright,
I'm cutting you.
I should have gone over the other way and then taxied with this lot, I guess, really, shouldn't I? Taxiing with this lot of bombs on is a bit risky, and 35.
I am much more than AI.
Man.
Much more.
I hear that. Okay. Let's just test. Yep, night vision works. Or FLIR. Forward-looking infrared. Hello. What's that over there? Somebody in a Harrier doing things.
What the fuck, DTS? You take away my sounds. Why?
Because you touch yourself at night.
Music not too loud for you guys?
No sounds is bad. I've got only half a HUD.
Why is my
oh my god,
brightness on my HUD's a bit? Let's put my sunglasses on.
And I just did an auto start to make sure I did everything right.
And what's the frames is higher? I'm getting 40 frames now.
Whoever has the lights
I should have used the opportunity to... I tell you, the difference between that MFD there and the one on my desktop is striking. The one on my desktop is much brighter, much more green. It's easier to see things on my desktop than it is on the screen there. I don't know what's causing that. You can't remember your 30s and you're only 42. God, my 30s, I was clubbing all the time. Wednesday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was clubbing.
Are you coming, Talon?
I am currently lacking a HUD, so this is going to be interesting.
Okay, everybody's on their way. Of course, I'm taxiing completely wrong, aren't I? I should be taxiing with 10-degree nozzles. I think I paid £45 for the pair, I think.
Nope, I'm not coming.
I think it was 45. It was on the Thrustmaster sale in February that I got the second set. The first set I've had for a long time, I can't remember. I think I got those in a sale, like Black Friday sale or something. And it's only, what, 3 or 4 weeks to Black Friday, Cyber Monday, that weekend. You might catch some good deals at that time. Yeah, 20 knots is far too fast. Oh, that's better. Bit of a breeze. But there's no screens on them, it's just buttons. You can either put another monitor behind them I used to have individual monitors. You can get these ones called Lilliput. If you search for Lilliput 7-inch monitors, they're actually USB fed, these monitors. Very clever way of doing it, USB feeding your monitors with graphics. And you just set it up in the files in your settings for the MFDs and just stick them with Velcro or something.
Bring this into land as quickly as possible and then join everyone.
Well, I'd land from the other direction if I were you.
Okay, Hornets, move up behind the Harriers.
What, Miss Naria? Is Shifty in? Did Shifty come in? I hope Shifty is in. I want to see Shifty in here. Right, I am lined up, I am switching, nose wheel steering, oofed. They are switched.
We're going to be doing a staggered echelon right.
Alright, Harriers were heavy, so do full water takeoff.
What? Don't need water takeoff. Don't need a water takeoff on a rolling takeoff.
Count check 243.
It's all about speed. You don't need water when you're doing serious like engine overheating. I go full flaps. I do like short rolling takeoff or a conventional takeoff, like Shifty does.
Yeah, roger that.
Short rolling, you need full flaps. Get to 140, rotate your nozzles, and then put your chevrons up where your witch's hat up between the two chevrons and climb out like that. But for the more conventional takeoff, you get to about 165, rotate your nozzles, and do a shallow climb out.
Yeah, sounds good.
With a heavier load, putting your flaps all the way to 61 gives you a much bigger kick off the ground when you're that heavy.
Don't need more than 100 flat on the thrust, do we?
No, you don't need any more than 100. Well, the flames are tanking because of those helicopters.
If you want to do a dry takeoff, we'll do a dry.
I never do a wet takeoff. Not unless it's vertical. Or very short rolling like a carrier.
Let the hogs and the frog foot get a little more distance between we go.
Yeah, good idea.
Man, they are slow.
Virtual reality in Elite is pretty damn good, especially with the Oculus, yeah. Pimax is going to be better, but it looks like everybody's buying the 5K Pimax.
Right, I'm just rearming, I'll be with you in a minute.
And have you heard about all the 2080 Ti's that are being faulty? They're all going bang and being sent back? That's incredible. There's massive posts on Reddit, Hoggit, and on the NVIDIA forums all about that. Flint, 1970, thank you for the follow. Very nice of you. Hey, parrot!
Oh, I'm not the parrot you're looking for.
Yeah. Eli, are you ready?
Hold your horses.
Yeah, F18
I'm not
just
quite
where
ready.
The Harriers are going to give
I'm looking for some pleasant music
a bit of
before
a
we
head start
depart.
before we roll.
Let's see here. Oh, good God. Rocket Man? Sung by William Shatner, whoever that might be. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. File deleted.
Say it again for truck flight.
Hey, the parrot has been to see Star Wars.
Harriers are going to hold just shortly. Just give the A10s a bit of breathing room before we roll.
Rebel scum! Yoda! Yoda! Oh, I'm not the parrot you're looking for. Wookie! Wookie alert!
That's no moon. Space.
The final frontier.
That's not Star Wars.
Nice, K-50 who's floating there. Hovering, that looks like he's landed. It looks good.
Yeah, I'm saying I tried VR in this. I put the Oculus on this, and it was incredible. You know, this thing stands right out.
There, or do we orbit?
I am going to have to disappear to the loo.
Taking off and everyone straight onto mission. No orbit. Wait, orbit and then straight on? No, just straight onto mission as soon as you take off.
My name is Nova.
Roger that.
I've got to go AFK for a minute. Hang on.
Yeah, Talon, I think you've bust your Harrier landing gear.
I have, yeah, I know. I'm gonna make do at this point. I don't want to make everyone wait.
Yeah, Roger. It's just for us lot, you haven't got any landing gear.
Yeah, it's not the main gear. It's the left wing sort of little wheel. I bashed it a bit on landing because I tried to come down as fast as possible.
Yeah, so like we're gonna blast these fucking helicopters off with our burners. Of course. Is Auntie back yet?
Haven't heard from them.
I guess not. Roger, okay, as long as Auntie's back, then Riddler, take it away. You need to fly airborne and direct on to target. Good luck. Roger, Cap.
Auntie's not back, I don't think.
Ooh, my legs hurt.
Auntie, you back on comm yet?
I'm back. Oh.
Welcome back. Playing your playlist. Right back mode cancelled.
What? Did it stop playing music while I was away? Oh, Rikey, we're off already. Hang on.
Harrier's brakes on. Just pull up.
Back just in time. I don't want to sit at 70%. I'm creeping! I'm creeping!
And really.
Shit, man. Left rudder, left rudder. Left rudder. Left rudder. 160.
Thunders up.
Rotate.
Moving to engage.
Flaps. Nozzles. Oh shit, I'm catching him up. He must still have his flaps down. You guys must still have your flaps down.
Oh, thanks, Auntie.
Yeah, because I've just gone sailing past.
K-50's waiting for them to take off, so I'll come and join you once.
Look at that. That's cool. I can see the A10s. What? I didn't say he was a twat. Where's he doing? Where's he going? Where's he? Whoa, shit. A10s. Bloody Nora! Whoa!
I got lagouts again.
I think there's only 3 of us now. Where are we going? Where are we going? Yeah, bombs. Oh yeah, bombs. Hang on. Right, let's switch the audio pilot. Let's put a bit of trim on first. Switch the autopilot on. Alright, okay, so let's press some buttons. That button, Mark 822s. Why are they not selecting? Alright, air to ground. Sorry, air to ground, air to ground. Select either bombs. Master arm on. CCIP. Nose tail instant detonation. Delay 2. That's it. We're done.
Find them, fix them, blast them, burn them.
Blinging, flipping, bloody awesome.
So they just up ahead, are they?
Don't know, man. Can't see now. Ooh, look. I can see smoke in the town, but I can't see any tanks coming in.
Not yet.
So hopefully I'm ready to drop. Master arm on, air to ground, weapon selected, CCIP, tail detonation, delay 2.
I think I have them.
I can't see anything yet.
Hey, firm, I have them in a line just in front of me. Off my 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Going to move in for different bombing approach.
Where? I can't see.
AAA alarm.
Trash check. Watch your go north of the town.
Holy crap!
Where are they? Mark them on the map with your speed.
Yeah, where's I see him?
Whistler turning in for. Use the smoke. There's a few Mavericks already that have already hit.
They're on that road, look.
A-10s have visual on the enemy convoy of tanks. We're engaging now. Whistler's getting clear. Pickles away. Alright, Whistler's Winchester and Arc.
That's not mine. Static Winchester RTB.
Magnum, sidearm out.
Devastation, devastation, devastation's what we need. Something I didn't do was turn everything on.
Hey team, are they still on a line?
Switch to nav. Can we land it?
Man down.
Now I take in bombs. Laser be guided bombs, maybe. Or Mavericks.
Wesley here, I'm just gonna go for a VTOL landing on the...
Too heavy to do that.
Colonel rifle times 2.
Now if I've got this right, the river should be right in front of me.
East.
There's the flaps going in. Still got my air brake out. Gear down. Air brake back in. Throttle up.
Holds 2 copy.
I'll tell you when I've landed. You just want to see me crash. You want the Parrot to go. You don't know what you're doing. I know you wouldn't wish that on me. However, it is funny.
Controlling in from the sea on the tanks.
Static finals, gear down.
Dropping all the shit for landing.
Coming a bit quick like. Hello, is that somebody on the runway? Oh no, it's just runway marking.
Harriers, are the T-90s broken up yet, or are they still traveling in a line?
Trash pick.
Whoa, what are you doing? That's the flaps coming down to 60 at under 150 knots, isn't it? Bollocks. Get down, stay down, you swine. Engine braking.
Anybody up there?
No, I'm landed back at base for rearming.
If anyone has visual on the T-90s, are they still traveling in a line formation, or have they started to spread out?
I'll get off the runway dead quick.
I would have just load some more sleep.
Well, I will if I put my nozzles forward, won't I? Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be in the meeting later. Indeed. I would have been there now, but it's been put off for an hour, isn't it?
The T-90s are gone, I think.
2 hours, sorry. So it'll be on 10, so I'll be definitely there though. Yeah, even if it means coming out the mission. I can't miss that. I'm a senior admin there, and I have been for years, and it's something I can't miss. It's an obligation.
Of enemy units in the town, like where? Yep, they're all on the map. As in
looks like the T-90 forces down.
Alright.
Alright, I'm switching to laser mavs.
Laser mavs or GBUs? GBUs. Don't need any more fuel, do I? Lightering time? Yeah, no. Yeah, put the fuel in. Yeah, laser mavs. Kills, right. That's better against the cloud. I have scored 3 kills. Ralman's got 4. Bloody hell, Sethor's got 13. He's probably killed blokes. And Riddle's got 4. Warren's got 1.
AAA or Shoka
2 losses. Ralman, I've got loads of losses.
Going to be engaging, blazing and engaging.
Actually, I've got no losses. How come I've got no losses? That's interesting. Oh, hang on a minute. I haven't got 3 kills. Yeah, hang on. I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, I've got 3 kills. Bloody hell, spells. Yeah, 6 PM is going to be an hour because the clocks went back here. So. Okay. Anybody else want to keep looking? I'm just waiting for the rearming complete. Oh, there's just been a change. Bloody hell, Sethel's now got 14. Right, we're off. Oh, that's refueling complete. Shit! Is it going to still load me? Or am I going to have to... Bollocks.
I'm starting to wonder if we'll have anything left to shoot at by the time we're rearmed.
Trash rifle.
Get rid of that gun. Oh, that means I've got to put the deflectors down, doesn't it, if I get rid of the gun? The volume of DCS up. Not many people ask for that. Is it not loud enough? Oh, wrong one. I thought I turned the music down. It's come very loud in me here again. Come on, come on. Oh, do not crash on me, you bitch. I think that's what you're after, isn't it?
Got a rifle.
Don't want it any louder than that. Be too loud.
Check.
Nose wheel off. Static takeoff. I can't remember what you say. It's takeoff, isn't it? Something like that.
Why not just take off from the apron?
What's that? You don't know if the others can hear it, but you can hear the music, no DCS. Muted! Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Damn. Hang on a minute. Sorry. I think it might have reverted back to... Oh, sorry about this.
Crash inbound for the east.
Bad, you should hear it now. And nobody said anything. You hear it now? You should hear everything now. It'll be really loud now. Sorry about that. You should be able to hear it all now. Now it's way too loud. See? You're cooking me up here. Automatic. Save instantaneous. Go back on the map. This side we want T-pod. Hang on. Where's T-pod? Oh shit! That's I mean. That's a bloody T-pod. That's ridiculous.
Down there.
Oh,
From the target position.
I got locked on BTR.
I don't believe that. Wrong bombs. Oh! What I got aboard? Shit. I thought it...
And that was a friendly Humvee.
Stores. Mark 82s. Alright, okay. Shit. Alright, where are they? Ooh, there's an A10 there, look. He's quite high. Now I've got to find August. Menu, map. Oh, they were just down here, weren't they? On that road there. Whoa, hang on. I think they're all dead. I think they've all been destroyed. I see nothing but burning wrecks down there.
Not taking any fire over the aid. Riddle pickle.
Yep. Yeah, Snake Eye Ripple again, it is, yes. But I can't see anything down there that's still alive. Oh no, maybe what's in that middle of that tree there. Certainly no T90s. And they would be rolling in through here somewhere.
Whistler rifle.
Clouds.
Shack.
Get below the clouds.
Hey, I have a nice game to play called War Crimes.
Are there any more bad guys out there?
Unknown.
We've got to weasel it right now, we'll find out. We seem to be desperate to kill stuff and we're just getting friendlies now.
Yeah, what I thought was between the trees is not. I can't see anything in this town. This is where they'd be rolling this way, wouldn't they?
Looks like everything down there is destroyed.
All units, looks clear. Everyone head back and land on runway 12. Good job, everyone.
Okay. So, I'll just go and do this anyway. Get rid of my bombses. I'll use this press sightline this time. I'm still putting a delay on because I don't want to be hit by my own bombs. So we use the press sightline. If you have a look on the internet for Harriers, there's a program where a guy goes up the Lake District up to Scotland and drops bombs in this way and misses, and he chastises himself, saying, bollocks, dickhead, too fast, too high, too late, and things like that. It's really funny. But basically, he was doing about 450, 460 knots, so we need to increase speed. So engine thrust up to about 95%. Turn in on the smoke. We're just going to do a pretend run. Switch nighttime on. Nighttime, well, forward-looking infrared gives us a nice. We're at 600 feet, we're too high. We're doing 460 knots. Coming in. It'll give Cap something else to view, and it might not kill kill anything, but then we'll go bum, 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 bum. Back to F1 and have a look behind, like everybody does, because there's nothing down there shooting at me now, so I'm fine. Just check. Back off the throttle. Climb high. Are the T-90s too heavily armoured for cluster bombs?
When you're down,
I think
line
so.
up from all sides.
Oh, I'm not sure. I think so. Lots of nice cloud dancing. Music not too loud for you? Don't want the music to be too loud.
Oh, that was a lot more steady with
This music's by a guy called Stellar Drone. You can find him on Bandcamp. It's free as well. You can download it for free, but it isn't like a donateware. So if you like it, you know, give him a couple of dollars for it, or 10. I've donated. I love his music, and he said I can use it on my stream. So I paid him money. I like this music, so I paid for it. I'm all up for value for money, you know. I mean, there's some things you buy that are far too expensive, like bloody memory for computers. But when it comes to really nice music you like, I mean, these people, you know, they make it. They spend time doing it. So, hey, yeah, give them money where it's due. And there's the runway down there.
There's inbound about 5 miles for overhead brake.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong way for an overhead brake, aren't I? I'll have to come round. Where's the rest of my Harriers? It'd be nice to do a break with my Harriers. Don't know where the Harriers are. What's that? That's Rahman and SU-25. Seth Orton and A10C. That's Whistler and an AV8. So. I'm the wrong way for an overhead brake.
Landing gear.
If we have ATC over Scooby, then begin. Whistler turning down.
overhead 1-2 scoop.
Whenever I press the button I cock it up. Static runway vacated. Via Delta. I wish to put the runway decorations on from the other side as well. I know it's probably a work in progress, but that's just not how you can see them from only one side. They should definitely be from both sides. Look, they're completely dark from this side. Frames are bad as well. 33 frames. Don't know why. Maybe something I did. See? Can I see it from one side? Shame that.
Thunder is on the about to the overhead runway 1-2.
Successful mission then. I wish you could fly like this in armor. Oh, here we go.
Thunder 1 freaking.
Oh, that's cool. Come on, brake, brake. That's it, brake. Oh, that was really nice. Shame we couldn't have done that in the areas.
Whistler down safe, vacating run.
Hi, Heaven Kill, how are you doing?
Runway clear.
You just come in at the end of the stream, mate. Well, it's not the end of the stream, but the end of the mission. It will be the end of the stream soon, because I've got to go. I've got a meeting to go to. Big powwow.
Thunder, flight of 3 train final.
I'm sure we have a massive misunderstanding, but what's this bloody helicopter doing? Bloody whirly bird. Oh, he's going to fall over. No, he's not going to fall over. Yes, he is going to fall over. No, he's not. Oh, I don't know what he's going to do.
Thunder 3, final squad.
Thunder 3? Yeah, we should have seriously cool call signs. Just stay where you are. There you are. What happened? Right, nozzle set to, I think I'm going to set them to about 65. Somewhere about there. Because then that'll mean it'll take off. It'll go and do things. Yeah. It's what picking up my voice. Oh, Discord's been giving you shit with your mic. Oh. Oh, you'll have to go in your settings, hang on. If you go in your settings down here, look, voice and videos, and you can set all this. There's loads of shit to set in there. But you can press reset voice settings. It'll reset anything that you've done wrong and reset it so that you can talk. But the best thing to do is to have it push to talk with whatever you want. And if you want to add more of these, you just click keybind settings, and you can add more and more and more and more keybinds. But everybody's muted in here. Can't show you what's in these because I don't know what channel they're on. They might be on admin channels. So, there's quite a few people in. Since we've had the latest influx of new members, we're doing quite well for missions now. All members in tonight, which is really good. And we still haven't finished going through the members' applications. There was 53 applications, and we're still actually going through them. So apologies to those people who haven't had notification yet. But it's a slow process, because not only have we got to invite you in for questions and that, and do check rides if needed be, things like that. We've got to, got to be as fair as possible. We don't usually turn people away.
Hello, welcome back. Mission is complete. We'll check.
Very inexperienced. Then we ask you to go to sluggers and get trained.
Before we go out for our debrief, on 3, we're going to go full power and eject. 1, 2,
oh, hang on a minute. Oh shit, somebody's hit me. Full power. Mate, that's straight to you then. It's Halloween. Why not? Complete carnage. Actually, something took off. No. I can hear engines, but I can't see anything. It's still running. Alright, okay, we'll get back into Discord. Unmute myself. Where's my bloody mouse? Oh, go on, mouse. There you go.
A bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Alright, that was good.
Oh,
okay.
11 out of 10.
We have enough.
Right, I've got to quit to desktop because
9 versus 1 BTR 80.
Also,
I think
shut down the server.
Lovely. Okay.
I mean, the 50 punched through that BTR.
Someone friendly fired on some ground.
In fact, there was very little lag since I took over
and welcome back. So debrief. It was pretty good. We checked, and there was only one bad guy left, which is so we wiped everything out apart from one, which is pretty good.
Oh,
only one friendly fire.
Oh, I didn't check
on a ground unit, so that was could have been worse.
Never mind.
Group number 1, who was that? Oh, it was me. We went in, and we were going to attack the T-90s, but by the time we got there, I think Riddle's lot had already killed them, basically. So we changed and went for the town instead. I personally didn't get to shoot at anything. I was just trying to find stuff. Did anyone else get some kills in the helicopter group?
I think
Riddle starting. I'll just type him in.
Riddle is too efficient.
He killed everybody.
This is why we don't allow him in his A10, because he kills everything.
Yeah.
Right, Riddle's group, go ahead.
Alright, first of all, I don't think that you should be saying that I killed everything. I probably killed like maybe 4 or 5 things. It was Trash and Seth that really that just destroyed everything. They dropped some CDUs on the tank regiment, so that's
Chatter.
And I did some laser GBUs on the town.
Well done. I didn't see any buildings burn up as well, which is good. Much better than we usually do. Next group, I don't know, God knows what his name is, Harriers. What did you get up to?
Saber, we did fine. We loaded up with... so apparently the Hogs had the more surgical strikes in the town, so we decided to go after the T90 group. We loaded up with snake eyes and other dumb bombs and just carpet bombed the hell out of all of them, and it looks like we did it just...
Yep, we seem to kill everything there.
Lovely, good, well done, fair enough. I thought you were going to do badly with dumb bombs, but you did well, so that's fine.
Not so bad. At 500 knots and up to 100 feet off the ground, they can't train their AA guns on you.
Roger. Okay, what about Hornets? Did you do anything?
Well,
yeah.
We got some action.
Senor killed 2 targets in the town.
I did like about 3 attacks.
Where am I? TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak. Nearly time to go into TeamSpeak.
Roger. And that was all of us, wasn't it?
It was Val, an Anvil, and 2 Gazelles in all.
Roger. Anyone else want to add to it then? No? Okay, good. Pretty well done, to be honest. I thought we were going to do a lot worse. I thought we were going to get a lot of us shot down, and I thought we were going to kill lots of civilians, so we've done pretty good there. Well done, everyone. We'll do something tomorrow, don't know what yet, we'll make something up, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Later.
Give us a bit of credit.
Bye.
Love you, fine with you, Cap, as always.
Can't wait to see this video.
Can you believe the hair on this guy saying that he expected all of us to die?
Kingston needs court martial.
He made the easiest fucking.
Yeah,
court martial.
What the hell was that about?
Gumbo shot a friendly.
Here's how.
Well, in all fairness, he was next to a bad guy, and I shot the wrong one. All right.
That would get you shot in real life, Kingston.
Maybe not shot. Maybe not shot.
Court martial.
Yes.
He'd be put in the brig,
okay.
and the troops that survived that were in the squadron with those people would show up at said brig.
Read some admin stuff here.
I'm sorry, am I getting a lecture from an American on friendly fire?
Damn right you are! You ever hear of Exercise Tiger?
Apparently you're gonna go to an American brig.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Kingston, getting a lecture from an American about friendly fire? Are you trying to argue that you guys didn't cough exercise Tiger?
No, we just do it better than you and subtle.
I at least got
your destroyers lit the beach up with troops on it.
Files.
Don't get in the fucking way of the ships then.
It's your guys' piss poor communication.
Multiplayer.
It's not our fault that you guys don't speak proper English.
Hang on. That's 3 tracks.
It's not our fault that you're Navy shit.
21, 29.
No, I can't really argue with that one.
Oh no, it's just the 2 big files, isn't it? I want.
Yeah, using American planes on a British Navy ship. For shame.
Where's
to be fair, some of the electronics in it are British.
No, they use American planes in their Air Force as well.
No, we don't. Do we?
Well, it was a everything was collaboration. I mean, the engine.
It was Air Force is now F-35s.
Checking my systems.
Yeah.
Yes, I
if you look
appear
at,
to be working to optimal capacity.
T-51 eventually get the British engine, so it's almost like a collaboration there.
I don't know about the P-51. Don't know much about it, to be honest.
Yeah,
well, yeah, eventually it got
Merlin engine and the
license to build.
Is something wrong with Discord? Why will Discord not allow me to copy files over?
Merlin in the US.
I can't drag and drop into Discord. Anybody know about that? Drag and drop into Discord.
That makes it an American engine now, doesn't it?
Well, the point is, it's collaboration.
No, that's not how it works.
It's ridiculous.
The license to build it. Yeah, because it's like saying like the in a way like the Russian Neen engine on the British Neen engine on the MiG-15. Yeah.
You know the best part about this?
What?
I'm not even American.
You might want to check the undercarriage.
Yeah, dude, I am.
I'm fucking Brazilian.
I love your American patriotism though, Chaos. You can get full sis. How about that?
I'm gonna wrap my patriotic American lips around a blunt.
I mean, it's fine by me.
Chaos. If you'd like to pay tax wherever you live in the world to America, get an American citizenship.
Not to be
Same thing happens with British citizenship. It's called being a resident. If you're a resident of a country,
Expats don't pay.
if you're living in a different country, you still have to pay tax.
No. You don't do that in Britain. That's an American. That's an American.
We do expats pay tax. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, need to get rid of
But for the US American citizenship, you've got to pay tax wherever you live in the world.
Right, even if you're even if you don't live in the US. That is true. That is true.
So
alright, folks, I'm off.
So if Americans go to Mars, they pay tax as well.
They have to pay the tax already. They have to pay. Probably not the same taxes.
Which one's Shifty
like
1?
Somebody would, but a tax, yeah.
Shifty
well, gentlemen, I have to get raped in my newfound American prison showers, so
Hey, you think way too highly of yourself, Kingston.
Here's what we can do for Kingston. All we can do is
I never said I was the give or take it, did I?
What we can do for Kingston is, right, if he kills civilians, then you get a ground team there and just plant a few AKs in them. It was a fucking insurgence.
Exactly, it was just a,
Lady boy, don't you have a street corner?
Twice!
You know what, I'm pretty sure those troops are Canadian. I think they'll forgive you.
They just apologise all the time, they'll be fine.
Done! Right, I'm gonna have to stop the stream here, unfortunately, kids. I've got an admin meeting to go to. Wednesday, so, and it's Halloween, so happy Halloween, if that's what you do. Have fun out there.
Sorry for wasting.
They're probably meant.
Turn these guys down a bit.
It's like sorry for wasting our civilians on.
I might possibly be on later, but I doubt it. We've been streaming 2.5 hours.
Wasted our civilians on your bombs.
Hey, Onslaught.
It's a shame, but I've got an admin meeting to go to, so I have to disappear, unfortunately.
Use that.
Cinematic.
Pain, but these things happen. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the follows. I hope you all had fun, even though we had that terrible server crash. We think it's the MiG-29s that's doing it. You take the MiG-29s out and the damn thing doesn't crash anymore. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I haven't got a clue what's causing it. But anyway, I'm going to stop the recording here because I don't record any more of this. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll leave you with Fame Cliffs 3 promo. I'm going to have to get some more promos to put on here, but this one's got some good music and some really good stuff. And for those of you thinking about getting DCS, Flaming Cliffs 3 is a pretty damn good module to get. You get a lot of aircraft for Flaming Cliffs 3. It's a very good value for money. And this video is the official release video. So every aircraft that you see in this, I think every aircraft you get in this, you actually get in it, apart from helicopters. So I'll leave you with that. Anyway, good night, guys. Thanks for that, and we'll see you next time. Stay safe out there in Streamerland. Catch you next time. Cheers, guys. Night.